Christen Rock is finally behind bars after evading the law for 2 years. As news of her arrest spreads, many fans are left heartbroken, but it's essential to understand the series of events that led to this moment. Reports suggest that she may be facing a lengthy prison sentence, and the situation appears dire. From trespassing to grand theft auto and multiple assault charges, Rock's criminal records is extensive and shocking, especially when considering how she managed to avoid incarceration for so long. Today, we're diving deep into the mistakes that led to her downfall, the crimes she committed, and how it all culminated in her arrest. In August, news broke that Christen Rock was facing up to 8 years in prison for drug-related charges in Oklahoma. However, many are unaware of how this mother found herself in such a precarious position. It all began back in 2022 when she attempted to steal her boyfriend's car. The events of February 14, 2022 would forever change the lives of Christen Rock and Blueface. Rock was arrested in Oklahoma and charged with receiving, possessing, and concealing a stolen vehicle, as well as possessing controlled substances with the intent to distribute. The stolen vehicle was none other than Blueface's Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. But the most disturbing detail was yet to come. It was revealed that Rock had broken into Blueface's home, cut herself, and written a chilling message in blood on his wall. The message read, "I love Blue." Blueface later shared the photo on his Instagram with the caption, "This some fatal attraction type stuff." Blueface provided further details on his Instagram story, revealing the extent of Rock's actions. He attempted to reason with her through text messages, warning her of the consequences and urging her to reconsider her choices. "You're going to mess up your whole life," he texted her. "Good luck. Police waiting for your ass at the state line. The car has a tracking device in it, by the way. You're better off parking it, take a train or flight to Baltimore. You're not going to make it driving that car. It takes a lot of gas." He added, "You're useless to your mom in jail. You're only going to cause more pain to your family. I don't think you fully understand the crimes you've committed. You're driving a stolen car with bad tags, and you left your DNA at the crime scene." Blueface's manager, Wack 100, also took to Instagram to ridicule Rock for her actions. He posted, "This bozo deserves all that's coming to her. Broke into the house again, stole thousands, stole the G-Wagon as we found out, not knowing it was her 1,700 miles away. Got caught. I have no remorse for this bozo. Now I've got to go get the car out of impound and pay another $5,000 for a transport service to bring it back," commented one fan. "Y'all be playing with females. Y'all get them thinking it's y'all forever, and then they find out you lied, and they go crazy on your ass," commented another. Blueface was quick to dismiss the criticism, saying just because they had been intimate and that he told her he loved her at one point doesn't mean it was okay to steal his car. Rock later shared a video on her Instagram while in jail, assuring her fans that she was okay and using the time to become better. "Hey big babies, don't be sad. It's okay. I was tweaking for real, but I'll be honest, I'm using this time to really heal. I was healing from a lot of things." Although Rock was later released, she appeared before a judge a year later as the legal proceedings unfolded. Rock found herself in the Craig County District Court. The court documents revealed a surprising turn of events. Despite the severity of the charges, the judge ruled in Rock's favor. She entered a guilty plea, and the judge sentenced her to 4 years of probation for each charge. These sentences would run concurrently, meaning she would serve them at the same time. This decision left many in shock, given the potential for a much harsher punishment. Rock did not appear in court for her sentencing. Instead, she was represented by her attorney, Ken Gallant, who played a crucial role in securing a more lenient sentence for his client. He successfully argued against a jail sentence by highlighting Rock's clean criminal record. This argument was pivotal in convincing the judge to opt for probation instead of incarceration. The terms of Rock's probation were strict. She was not to violate any state, tribal, federal government, or municipal ordinances. This meant she would have to be on her best behavior for the next 4 years, as any misstep could result in severe consequences. Her probation would remain in effect until March 15, 2027. The weight of these conditions added a significant burden to her already challenging situation. But the story doesn't end there. Instead of serving 30 days in jail, Rock was required to complete 120 hours of community service before the end of September 2023. This community service was to be performed at a homeless shelter, adding a significant commitment to her already challenging situation. Additionally, her case was considered an interstate probation case, meaning she could complete her community service in another state. She was also ordered to pay a fine of $991 to the district attorney's office. However, it seems Rock got into more legal trouble, which violated her probation. It wasn't long before the rapper appeared on Oklahoma's most wanted fugitives list. According to her, she was actively trying to get all her warrants cleared so that she could take care of her son. All my warrants are getting cleaned up. I've been paying off fees and talking to certain people to help my situation out because, I have my son. Being a fugitive and bragging about having it handled on camera wasn't the smartest thing to do. In July 2024, Rock was finally arrested by officers from the Los Angeles Police Department at a San Fernando Valley courthouse. She was there to attend Blueface's court hearing, stemming from his involvement in an October 2022 shooting in Las Vegas that left one man injured. Before she could be extradited to Oklahoma, however, the 24-year-old had to await sentencing on a California assault charge that occurred on June 18. She was handed a 30-day prison sentence for the misdemeanor charge of assault with a deadly weapon without a firearm. Shortly after the sentence was handed down, Blueface's manager, Wack 100, offered an update on her legal situation, saying that she would be home before Christmas. I think within the next 30 days, they'll fly her over there, so the faster she gets over there, the faster she'll be home. It's not like she's going to do some years or be incarcerated for a long time. The minute you hear Rock is in Oklahoma, she's in custody. Probably within 10 days of that best case, she'll be home, or the judge might give her a little time, months, a couple of months, whatever they do. Either way, we'll see her before Christmas. We'll see her before the summer is up. She'll be all right. She's in the same situation Blueface is in. After serving the 30 days, she was transferred from a prison in California to a facility in Oklahoma to stand trial for drug charges, for which she could be sentenced to as much as 8 years behind bars. Christen Rock's life has been on a downward spiral since meeting Blueface. Her rap sheet has been growing longer every year as she finds herself in handcuffs time after time. Christen Rock's first encounter with the law came in 2020. On May 7, 2020, she was charged with possession of marijuana and drug paraphernalia in Maryland. On July 13, 2021, a bench warrant was issued for her for failure to appear in court. As of 2024, this bench warrant is still active. The next time Rock was in trouble with the law was in 2021, when Blueface and Wack 100 called the cops on her for refusing to leave the house. The drama began on a seemingly quiet post-Thanksgiving weekend at Blueface's luxurious Los Angeles mansion. What started as a normal day quickly spiraled into chaos when Rock, a female artist formerly signed to Blueface Records, refused to leave their house. Blueface and Wack 100 had to call the cops. The police arrived at the scene hoping to mediate the escalating situation. In a video posted that went viral, an officer can be seen standing between Wack 100 and Rock, trying to keep the peace as tensions flared. You're here for free? I work. What are you talking about? You work? What? What do you do? I'm an artist. You work where? What are you talking about? You pay bills? Rock passionately defended her right to stay.